So here we are at the end of the first day of Automotive Logistics and Supply Chain UK, the first event we've done here in many years, taking place at Mercedes-Benz World in this iconic racing location, which, the importance of the pit stop and teams coming together, much like in the automotive supply chain with no room for error. And here behind me, you might notice is the Concorde, another iconic piece of British history. And as much as we love the history here in Britain, whether it's our motoring past, whether it's design, we don't want the automotive logistics and supply chain industry to be consigned to the dustbin of history. We're trying to look forward and keep this industry competitive and smart and digital. And that's really why we brought the industry together here and the focus of the sessions which we spoke about. We had Levin Yüksel from JLR talking about how to reimagine logistics for the UK, to be more collaborative, to take relationships that more integrated together and work as an industry in smart hubs to reduce emissions, reduce cost, and create better customer experiences. And that was very much echoed by DSV's Adam Jones, who said our relationships need to move from the transactional to deeply integrated and strategic. Such a disrupted supply chain, we cannot be waiting for decisions to be made from OEMs or manufacturers. We need them decentralized to the right points and get visibility to the right point in the supply chain. I think it was a very good framework to think about how we can keep the UK industry moving forward at a time when competition is stronger than ever, cost pressure is stronger than ever, regulations are uncertain. As we heard from Henna Lehner from S&P and also from SMMT, there are regulations like the IAA in the EU, which will raise questions about some of the future production of the UK for the EU. Just at the same time that, of course, so much competition is coming from China, and we're at a bit of a crossroads as an industry. Will factories open up more production for Chinese to produce here with kits, or should, in fact, we have a fight back? At the end of the day, though, in the UK, we're a diverse, open market, and the Chinese players are actually quite welcomed, and we'll be hearing from more over the course of this event. And the industry ultimately does need to work together. As we said a few times in the event and different forums, in the showrooms, the OEMs should be competing. But in the supply chain, in logistics, they should actually be trying to work together. As Levin Yüksel said, if we can have a series of smart hubs, we'll be able to better leverage our capacity and avoid shipping air. And that's just some of the themes that we picked up today. We're going to go much deeper over the course of the conference, hearing from many other speakers. And now here in Brooklands, we're going to still take some time to celebrate our history and the beautiful cars on display and hosted by our premier partner, Unipart, who really is redefining collaboration in the supply chain as well. So thanks so much again. It's been a great first day. We're going to be sharing more from the highlights from the event, from red sofa interviews to articles to more from the stage. Thanks so much for keeping up with us here at Automotive Logistics and Supply Chain UK.